Hi. Hello.
Hey.
Hello. Hey. Hey.
He's so cute. He's very loving and he's very calming.
Oh, he's very stinky too.
Yeah, he needs help.
I try to get people to understand what my limitations are with my ADHD. I think one of the biggest problems Rosie had early on is she would say, I don't feel like you hear me. I don't feel like you listen to my stories. I don't think that you're interested. I'm like, babe, of course I'm interested. I said, I could do two things at once, don't worry about it. But that's not fair to her. I would always have my phone, even on dates with Rosie, right?
Yeah, 100%.
Always on my phone, I'd be on it. And I just couldn't pay attention.
So sometimes you take it personal, you think that they're not paying attention to you. But then I realized, oh wait, this has nothing to do with me. You know, when he opened up about the ADHD, then I realized that not to take it personal.
She was able to get me to see it from her point of view. And then that became my number one priority, is make sure she's heard, make sure she feels listened to.
In a lot of ways, it felt like his ADHD symptoms were managing him, especially given how much he travels. It just felt like unmanageable in so many ways for us. Jay tried a few different treatment options before, but when he started taking the non-stimulant once-a-day Qelbree, that's when I really noticed the difference in his ADHD symptoms. Qelbree is a convenient once-a-day, non-stimulant prescription ADHD treatment for adults and children ages 6 years and older.
Qelbree may increase suicidal thoughts and actions in children and adults with ADHD, especially within the first few months of treatment or when the dose is changed. Tell your doctor if you or your child have or if there is a family history of suicidal thoughts or actions before starting Qelbree. Monitor your or your child's moods, behaviors, thoughts, and feelings during treatment with Qelbree. Report any new or sudden changes in these symptoms right away. The thing that probably surprised me the most about Qelbree is that I could take it at night. Every night, she goes out, puts my Qelbree on the nightstand. Rosie and I actually have a lot of rituals that we follow now. We're all about making sure we get in the same schedule about doing certain things. So we do this gratitude list. We do 10 things we're grateful for from the day before. After we do that, we do this beach walk. We take our dogs to this beach. And then we go to these stairs over here in Malibu.
Beautiful.
There's 196 of them, I think,
Yeah.
that we sprint up, but it's our favorite place in America. It's right here. And then we'll do some breath work and meditation over there. When my doctor and I finally talked about ADHD treatment with Qelbree, it felt like that missing puzzle piece that I've been waiting for to help me manage my symptoms.
It was small but important things like being able to sit through a movie on the couch together and just have a conversation with Jay where he was present, not fidgeting or playing on his phone. It made me hopeful for the positive impact that a non-stimulant treatment like Qelbree could continue to have in managing his ADHD symptoms.
Rosie's helped me grow in ways I never thought I'd be able to. I'm super big with open communication, and just because I'm a great communicator on TV doesn't mean I am in my relationship. But with Rosie, she works at it with me. That is huge for me dealing with my ADHD and know I have somebody supporting me through the process. Once-a-day Qelbree Viloxazine extended release capsules is a non-stimulant prescription medicine used to treat ADHD in adults and children 6 years of age and older. Qelbree may increase suicidal thoughts and actions in children and adults with ADHD, especially within the first few months of treatment or when the dose is changed. Tell your doctor if you or your child have or if there is a family history of suicidal thoughts or actions before starting Qelbree. Monitor your or your child's moods, behaviors, thoughts, and feelings during treatment with Qelbree. Report any new or sudden changes in these symptoms right away. You should not take Qelbree if you or your child take a medicine for depression called monoamine oxidase inhibitor, MAOI, or have stopped taking an MAOI in the past 14 days. Also, you or your child should avoid alloxitron, duloxetine, ramelteon, tazimilteon, tizanidine, and theophylline. Qelbree can increase blood pressure and heart rate. Your or your child's doctor will monitor these vital signs. Qelbree may cause manic episodes in patients with bipolar disorder. Tell your doctor if you or your child show any signs of mania. Do not drive or operate heavy machinery until you know how Qelbree will affect you or your child. Qelbree may cause you or your child to feel sleepy or tired. The most common side effects of Qelbree in patients 6 to 17 years are sleepiness, not feeling hungry, feeling tired, nausea, vomiting, trouble sleeping, and irritability. And in adults, insomnia, headaches, sleepiness, tiredness, nausea, decreased appetite, dry mouth, and constipation. These are not all the possible side effects of Qelbree. You're encouraged to report negative side effects of prescription drugs to the FDA. Visit www.fda.gov/MedWatch or call 1-800-FDA-1088.